Welcome, welcome. Lego walks sound painful? Yeah, we haven't done that yet. I always thought like that might be like a goal for a charity stream. Like, you know, raise a ridiculous amount and then I'll walk on Lego, but not been brave enough to actually attempt that yet. Okay, where is this getting attached to? Right there. Are the bosses in this game worse? Well, I mean, I imagine it's harder since it's the sequel. Level 2 boss sucks. Aw. Well, I'm sure you're gonna crush it, just like you did with the original. You know, it doesn't matter how long it takes, but you'll get there in the end. Yeah, X-Valis just wants to make a perfect ambient atmosphere. I think it's actually like a remix, because now it's like a dance version. It's like a version you would hear at the club. I don't know if I should just turn it up really loud and let you guys hear it for a second, even if I get muted. No, Val, for real. It sounds like if, like, I don't know, if, like, Thuggy mixed it into one of her sets or something. It's like, it's got, like, a beat to it. But also, I love the Unsolved Mysteries theme song. I also love the Twilight Zone music. And
hello, Sydney. I mean yogurt.
Why is that so loud? I don't even know who did that because it doesn't show up on that chat. I need to go back to the other chat. It still doesn't even show who did
hello,
that.
Sydney. I mean yogurt.
Why is that so loud? Also, why is it showing that? It never shows that when we've been out on the IRL streams and you guys do the hack. Why is it doing that? Why is it showing that? It's never done that before. What is going on? How did that get turned up so loud? Sorry, guys. I mean, that probably also just...
Go!
Big Amy, how are you doing, sir? I love your face. I don't know why that's... What? I don't know. Me and Jessica Chastain! God, I love that picture so much. Anyway, yeah, that was me and Jessica Chastain at one of the Toronto Film Festivals. Yeah, clearly everything is all scuffed from, like, alerts not being, like, correct. The Morning Dove is back. God, I really need to figure out a way to get a bird cam that doesn't dox the front of my building. Like, I gotta find the right angle so that it doesn't show right out front. Doing well, just back from errands and stuff? Nice. Did you go thrifting? Or was it just errands? Yeah, I hope you're doing well, sir. I've been lurking. I've been lurking on your streams. Supporting the poosh. If you guys don't know Big Amy, you should probably know Big Amy by now. And I don't know how you don't know. But in case you don't, Big Amy is a wonderful game dev. He does a lot of stuff live on stream. He's also an expert at assets, as you call them. So he knows all the deals. And if you want assets to put into your video games, he's got all the daily info for you. He's also got like some of the most amazing redeems on stream that he builds himself, which is incredible. I don't know how he does it, but they're all like custom and very, very fun. And they'll do things like squish him or drop a blue shell from Mario Kart onto his head, or like you can do one where it will put your name up on screen in steampunk letters. Just all this cool stuff. All this cool stuff. All while he's building his web. His games. I'm not good with words right now. I'm not good with words right now. But he's working on a game called Rescue Ball, which is kind of like similar to Katamari, which is one of my favorite games ever. And oh my god, Big Game, you know what? I was going through some old folders because I was clearing space off of my laptop, and I found the Eagle's Nest game. I found where I stashed your Eagle's Nest game from like 2 Jern Jams ago. And that made me very happy, because I'm like, yes, now I know where it is, and I can play it again as soon as my laptop is not a piece of shit. And yeah, and also your new game. But yeah, you guys. Yeah, the Fun Nest game. I liked it a lot. I had a lot of fun with it. Oh god, birds are so distracting. I am so sorry. I'm supposed to be building a lion, and I'm just like, oh, I left the birds on my balcony. Which I could do at any time. Ah, you must disappear. Your bed is attempting to seduce you, and it is nearly midnight. Oh my goodness. Remunion, thank you so much for popping in. It's so nice to meet you, and I hope you have a really good sleep. The rain stopped. It looks like it has, yeah. Now it's just gross. Now it's just gross and gray. Oh, see, yeah, the good night alert didn't work because of it being this setup. So yeah, not all the alerts and redeems work. Like, it sucks, like, bird head doesn't work in here, like, on this setup. Which is my favorite. That's my favorite. Give me a bird head. Oh jeez. Okay, it's already almost 7. I slowed right down. Big Gamey also does Lego. A lot of Lego on stream. He's also done the mini blocks, which is crazy. I haven't even really attempted the mini blocks. Other than just this little one, which I tried to make a cat version of my deceased cat, Leo. I tried to do a little tuxedo cat, but I couldn't get enough pieces, so there's a bunch of random pieces on the back that are just extra so I could try to build it out. But this was so freaking hard to do. These mini blocks are no joke. Wait, you got a new Lego set? Which one? What one? Was it a surprise? Okay. Oh my god, I haven't even started that step yet. Okay. Alright. 31380. Do I know what that is? It's nowhere near that number. Yeah, I don't know the numbers yet. Some people know them by their numbers. Those are hardcore Lego fans. Oh, the retro gaming console. Oh. Sweet. That's awesome. I think I've got, do I just have one more over there? Yeah, I think I've still got one more to do, and it's a birdhouse, and it's really cool. Okay, alright, we can do this. Exactly 10 more steps until we get the meat of the leg on. Alright, let's do this. Because I have no idea how long my raid target will be streaming, and I might have missed them already, to be honest. Oh gosh, one of these days I'm gonna get things done on schedule so that my plans go the way I want them to. Okay, where is the little circle piece? Where's the little circle piece? There it is! Wait. I literally just flung it. Where did it go? Oh my god, there it is. Okay. Yeah, Lego! You always conflicted with the 3-in-1 sets in which order to do them. I've never really, like, built the multiple sets because I always just go right for the bird. This is actually the first one where I've built a variation, because this was the giraffe, and then I took it apart to build the lion. But pretty much every single other 3-in-1 that I've got was specifically for the bird, and I never bothered to, you know, to do the other ones first, which I guess, like, would have been smart. Because you get more use out of the same set. But my greedy butt was just like, no, I just need to build the bird right now. Bird, 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 bird. Maybe next time I'll do that. Next time I get a 3-in-1, I will start with the other two and then build the one that I want. Okay, come on, there's gotta be... There we are. Yeah, the other one I think is like an... I think it's supposed to be an Impala. I think so. I think. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the draw is definitely there to just build your fave. Yeah, totally. But when you like to stream your Lego and you want to maximize your sets for your dollar and your streams, I think I should have been doing that from the beginning. It just didn't occur to me, you know? But it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Okay, we just need one more little nub. Okay, Jorian. Oh my god. A Jorian, and that would be an interesting mashup. But a giraffe, a lion, and a gazelle. Okay. Cool. Yeah, Jorian. Like, I don't know where that came from. I'm gonna need to make that cursed creature. Mash them up. Like, what if it was like the body? It would just look so ridiculous if it was the body of a giraffe but the head of a lion, because it's like the weight proportions shouldn't work, and it would be very top heavy. Or the body of a lion, but the neck and the head of a giraffe, which would look even more ridiculous. Build your fave, then take it apart, build the other two. Then build the fave again and keep it. Well, you never know. If I literally cannot afford more Lego this year, I might just start doing that. I've kept all of my instruction booklets. I've kept all of my spare pieces. They're just mixed up in a bunch of different bins. But that would make the chaos building even more fun. I don't know. It's funny to think about. Is that it? Okay, so it's just this. The piece I'm staring at, like, do I need to do more to this? And I don't. Okay, there we go. Bam. I'm getting so hungry. I wouldn't be able to keep streaming longer anyway, because I'm getting so hungry that I think I would start making really silly mistakes. And I think I might make spaghetti with meatballs. Because I found a 40-pack of gluten-free chicken meatballs. And it was like I died and went to heaven. I was like, such a product exists, and it's gluten-free, and it was cheap. And now I have a freezer of 40 meatballs that I'm just, like, eating with every meal. And they're so good. Actually, last night, I didn't even make a meal. When I got home from the stream yesterday, I just threw 4 meatballs in the oven and some, like, leftover gluten-free, like, what do you call it? Like, it was like a gluten-free flatbread. So I basically just ate flatbread and 4 meatballs last night when I got home. And it was so good. And, like, yeah, whatever that brand is, they had multiple different gluten-free meat offerings. And I literally was standing there for God knows how long, like, trying to figure out, okay, do I want the chicken meatballs? Or do I want the pork meatballs? Or do I want the chicken, like, cutlet thingies? Or do I want, like, they had all of these different meats that I want. And I'm so glad I found out about them, because I don't normally eat meat. But like, small size things like meatballs, and little chicken cutlets and stuff, like, I will eat that. I will eat that all the time. I will eat that with every meal. And when you price it out, like, 40 meatballs for whatever it cost was very, very cheap. Measure twice and cut once, yeah. Yeah, wrap the bread around the meatballs. Well, it wasn't real, like, it wasn't just like flatbread, it was, like, it had, toppings already on it, kind of a thing, like a, I guess more like a bruschetta? Kind of, but it was a flatbread. I don't know how to explain it. So, like, it already had its own flavor, so I had the meatballs on the side. Anyway, I could talk about meatballs all night, apparently. Well, yeah, especially, like, I'm on a budget right now. So, like, I don't know if anybody else, well, if you're not Canadian, you probably don't know, but if you are Canadian, you do know how our grocery stores are a monopoly and a giant ripoff, and they have been, like, jacking up the prices just purely for profit, and meat has skyrocketed. And so, like, if I were to just go and buy, like, at like, there's a few grocery stores, and at one of the grocery stores, if you went and you if you wanted to buy 2 chicken breasts, just 2 boneless, skinless chicken breast, they're charging like $12 or $13 for 2. Whereas this giant bag of 40 meatballs was cheaper than that. So it's like I could have 2 meals, 1 chicken breast and 1 chicken breast, that's 2 dinners, for $13. Or 40 meatballs, which, like, 4 meatballs at 10 different meals for the same price, or a bit cheaper. So yeah, I'm just gonna be eating meatballs for the foreseeable future. Unless actual chicken breast comes down in price. I don't think it will. Plus, like, the meatballs are already seasoned. You don't have to do anything to them. Yeah, anyways, I don't know why see, I'm hungry, I'm just thinking about meatballs. Just delicious meatballs. Okay, what step did I finish on? Okay, I did that. We did that. Did I do that? Yeah, I did that. Did I? Did I put that piece on? No, I don't think I did. Wait. Why?
Cleric 11 just raided with 23 views.
Oh my goodness. You know what? You guys, do you remember for, like, you know, the whole last 45 minutes I've been saying, like, I want to hurry up and finish my stream so that we can go hit my raid target before the raid target raids out? Well, guess what? The raid target just raided here. I wanted to go raid Cleric for your streamiversary birthday getting married stream, but you know what? I'm too slow. You guys, we were supposed to raid Cleric. Everybody wish Cleric a happy streamiversary birthday, just got married, please. While I sit here and turn 8 shades of red because now I'm embarrassed that I didn't get the leg finished. We were so close. Cleric. I had like 2 pages to go and I was gonna raid you. But I'm horrible. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Happy birthday, happy streamiversary, happy marriage. That's so exciting. I literally, like, have just lost it in the past half an hour. I was on a really good pace. Like, I was on a really good pace, and then I lost track of what I was doing, and now I don't even know where I am. What did I do with that other piece? What did I do with it? Oh my god, you guys. Let me just go back and catch up. I'm also on a very jank setup today. I'm on my IRL setup, which is literally just my phone. It's just my phone. Oh, it is on the floor. Oh my god, Zin. How did you know that? That's why I've been going insane. I'm like, where did this piece go? Oh my god, you guys. Okay, let me go back. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm just, everything that can go wrong in life has been going wrong in life, and my laptop is not really working well at the moment, so I'm on, like, my IRL setup. So I have no scenes, no alerts, no, like, redeems. My lighting is terrible. Like, I don't have a microphone. I'm trying to read chat on a separate phone because chat on the streaming app is garbage. So let me just go back. Let me go back. Oh, Mr. Brooks, hello, sir. How are you doing? Hello, Mac. Hello, Starbucks. Hello, Coaster Bricks. Opak, Chrononaut, owned by Cat, Indulgent Girl, G-Monkey, Llama Mike, Mapping the Miles. Oh my gosh, all the awesome friendos. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope life has been treating everybody a lot nicer than it has been me lately, which is why I've been so MIA. I know I have not been very present around all of the streams lately, but I hope you guys are all doing well. I miss you all so much, and I'm trying to, like, get back here on a more regular basis, but I'm still very stressed out with job searching and like stuff like that, and being offline kind of is the only thing that helps me at the moment. But yeah, life has been chaotic, and I hope it's not as chaotic for all the rest of you. So this is the first LEGO stream I've attempted in a while. It's been a while. And I'm attempting to build the lion, the lion right here. So not a bird for once. Yeah, welcome in, you guys. Your stream went an hour longer too. So funny. If you guys don't know me, I am Yogurt. I have been doing LEGO for a couple years now, and I'm very slow. You know, it takes me 2 streams to do what a normal person could do in one, but we have a lot of fun with it. We also like to go outside and do nature walks, which also have not really been happening lately because the weather has been completely, like, one day it's nice, the next day it's back to winter. The day after that, it's pouring rain and a thunderstorm. The next day, it's back to snow. The day after that, maybe we'll get 2 hours of sunshine. So, life is just very unpredictable. It's very unpredictable lately. But yeah, thank you all for popping over in the raid. I know you've all spent a long time over with Cleric, so Cleric, if you and anyone else needs to go take off, go do your post-stream stuff, go take a break, go get a snack, I totally understand. I've just been spending the last 20 minutes talking about meatballs because I'm very hungry, and that is my plan for after stream. I'm gonna go and make some spaghetti and meatballs for dinner. As soon as I finish this little bit of leg. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I gotta build faster. Dave, you should know by now that that does not happen. No matter how much I believe I'm going to get something done within a time frame, I don't. You know that. You guys know that. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Ems, it's so good to see you. Just all of you guys. The phone looks good though, thank you. Yeah, it's what is it? A Samsung 23? Like, so it's not even the newest model, it's only a 23, but it's got really good video. But I'm just not used to using it for a Lego stream. I'm usually used to like top-down view, and I have a scene, you know, like, so it's got like different cameras, but this one's working for now. And Binda, good to see you, sir. Who else? Oh, FS Skate, welcome in. Hello. Did I miss more? I'm sure I've missed more. It just all flew by so quickly. Oh my goodness. It's been that way where you are in upstate New York too. It's just brutal. Cleric, thank you so much. You guys, please go check out Cleric, a wonderful Lego streamer here on Twitch. And yeah, just had all these amazing celebrations, so that follow will mean extra if you go drop it right now. Streamiversary, birthday, marriage. So exciting. Dave, good to see you too. Oh my god, yeah. Tetris, I definitely want to do. It's just with my laptop kind of on the fritz right now, I'm not able to do that, but I'm hopefully gonna get my laptop looked at soon, and then everything will go back to normal and we can do that. But sir, I hope you have good tacos. I hope you have good tacos. Good to see you. Making beef and potatoes. Ooh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make spaghetti and meatballs when I'm done. Yes, you guys, so many cool streamers just came in on this Lego raid with Cleric. So if you don't follow them, go do it right now. Go follow Mapping the Miles, go follow Mbinda, go follow Cleric, go follow Brooks Bricks. Who else came in? Who else came in that is actively building? I miss so many people. Jalopy Jones, hello, good to see you. Who else came in that did Lego? Oh my god. Phone. Let me scroll back. Just go follow everybody. Go follow everybody. Mac builds bricks. There we go. He came in on the raid too. Mac does a lot of Marvel Lego and Star Wars Lego, that kind of thing. Brooks Bricks does all of his own mock building. He's got a whole city. He does everything by hand, you know, like start to finish, the whole thought process of like what he wants his buildings to look like, and it's just so cool. It's so cool. Everybody does such cool stuff. Also, I know I haven't been online very often, but did I see Skrills came back? I swear I had a notification that said Skrills went live, and I'm like, what? So I need to get back in the loop. I need to get back into the loop, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon, when I just need to find a job. I just need to find a job. And then I can get back to my normal self. But fingers crossed, I applied to something a couple days ago that I actually would really like. You know, not a job that I would apply to just to survive, but like a job that I would actually like. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. She threw tomatoes at you. Nice. No, that's awesome. I know she was offline for a bit and, you know, focusing on her marathon running, which is badass. completing a friggin' marathon. Like, I could never. I would drop dead. Like, just halfway through, I'd be like, nope, just leave me on the pavement. I'm not going. I'm done. Like, that takes determination. I love it. I love it. Okay, no, so we did get to this step. We were so close. If I hadn't lost my train of thought and lost the piece on the floor, look, we might have almost been able to catch Cleric. We would have been like just 1, 2, 3, 4 steps away. We were so close. We were so close. Because really, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. It's not even like it's complicated. Oh boy, we were close, but still so far away. Just like in a marathon. Like, you could be close, but somebody will just whoop, whoop, they'll just right past you right at the end. Is it actually 42.192 kilometers? And that's running. The most I've ever walked in a day in my life was about 26 kilometers. And that was on Vancouver Island when I hiked to a waterfall and back. It was 26 kilometers to and from. And I could barely move the next day. So I can't imagine adding another like almost 20 kilometers on top of that, but doing it while you're running. My God. Damn. That just makes it like even more impressive to know that. Yeah, you can't even drive that far. But yeah, that's so cool. That's so freaking cool. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost at step 69, which is where I said we would pause the build for now. Because one leg would be attached. Well, a partial leg. A thigh. A lion thigh. Oh, shit, can I? This is the problem about being on my phone, is like, I'm not going to be streaming much longer, but I don't know how to pause the ad breaks on my phone. Because, like, I'm not in OBS, or I'm not in... Can I do that in here? Because oh my God. Oh, that just turned off the music. Okay, well, whatever. No, it's not even an option. Oh, come on. Well, I guess it's gonna run and then well, whatever. So... I need to get my laptop looked at. Oh, goodness. Okay, we're nearly there. Wait, that... Oh, there's supposed to be another piece on there. Never mind. What am I doing? I just put that in the wrong spot. Come on, brain. I know you're hungry, but don't lose it now. Hunger brain taking over. Okay, yeah, there, that makes sense. Circle piece. Down here at the bottom. Okay, I think... What time is it? 7:30. Okay, well... I should probably just get the other one done, too. Yeah, okay. Well, since I know what I'm doing now for this, I'll finish the other leg, and then that way, at least the two back legs are on, and then it changes to something completely different. That way. Since my slowpoke ass missed cleric anyway, we can build just a teeny little bit more, and then we'll find a new raid target. Which I think I do have a backup plan if they're still alive. My goodness. One day I will learn my lesson and just never, ever say out loud that I am attempting to end by a certain time, because it just won't happen. It just won't happen. Jinx myself. Alright, here we go. One leg is going in. There we go. Check this out. This looks so much more lion-y now. You can see it. It no longer looks like a boat or a duck. It looks like a lion. I wonder where Harry went. I was kind of hoping he would stay, like, right here. But then he got distracted by the bird. Hi, Hogan! I'm attempting to build a lion. It's getting there. It kind of looks, you know, the vision is there. It's there. Just not quite yet. Yeah, the leg is making all the difference. But also you can see, now that I know which direction to hold it, you can definitely see, like, the mane coming along, you know? Yeah. I like when Lego, when it starts to take the shape, you know, when you really start to see it. That, to me, is the exciting part. Like, yeah, let's go, let's build this animal. I see it now. Okay. This piece right here. Okay. Great piece right there. Flip. And the nub goes right. No! Too much pressure! Get back here. There we go. Sometimes I just don't even know my own strength. I don't know my own strength. Okay, alright, here we go. I'm not gonna lose this on the floor now. Yeah, it definitely is fun when it starts to come together. Definitely. Oh, Hogan, I kept forgetting to ask you, and now I'm finally remembering. What? I know you had a Lego collab stream not too long ago, but I don't know what you built. Like what because I think you were streaming with Mojo Jojo? I think? But I just didn't know what you built. I was curious what you built during that collab stream. Okay, I don't need that part yet. Okay. You'd think now with way fewer pieces, it would be easier to find things, but... I need a little triangle. I just need a little triangle. Where are you? Where are you, triangle? Where? Where is it? This little guy right here. Oh, come on. Where are you? You're a little triangle. Where are you? There it is. Found it. Oh, my channel points? The rotisserie chickens? Well, it would make a little more sense if I was on my full setup and I could hit my command and it would show the GIF. Because it's another joke from the show Broad City, which is where my username comes from. And so the episode that you meet Garrel, Abby and her roommate have to go pick up mail from her at the warehouse. And Abby convinces Bevers to go with her by bribing him with a Costco rotisserie chicken. And then things don't go according to plan. Bevers messes up the mail pickup. And so then, in retaliation, out of anger, Abby drop kicks the chicken across a parking lot. And he just goes, chicken! Like, with despair. And I don't know why, but I thought it was like one of the funniest things I ever saw in my life. And I just decided to make my channel points rotisserie chickens. Instead of like, I don't know. Instead of like stamps, which would have made more sense because Garrel is in charge of the mail and parcels and like stamps. You need stamps to send your mail. But I was like, no, I don't know, just something about the rotisserie chicken. When I first made my username and stuff, I never thought I'd be streaming. So like adopting Broad City because it was my favorite show made sense at the time, but like I never thought about if I ever became a streamer, that was not on my mind, like, you know, to have such a weird niche username and niche jokes that I would have to explain all the time, but I don't care. I'm happy to tell anybody about Broad City, even though it's a show that's a decade old. It came out at the perfect time in my life. I was the perfect age. Like, it represented how I was in my life at the time, which, like, no other TV show did. My best friend and I were very similar. Like, we met at the same time. So it just meant a lot to me, and I just kept it up. Because at this point, I don't even know what my username would be. Because before Broad City, my usernames were Parks and Recreation inspired, because that was my favorite show before Broad City. So, like, I just keep adopting internet personas of my favorite shows at the time. And now at this point, I don't think I'm ever gonna change anything again. So we're Broad City till we die. Broad City for life. Which is fine with me because I've met Abby and Alana, and it just made it even more special. Yes, the baby is back. My sweet little loaf. Cannot see, but it looks to be 2 o'clock. It's quite, yeah, it got a lot darker. It is, I don't even know what time it is, like 8? 7:30? Oh god, 7:30. Oh, you built the flower arrangement. Oh, nice. Nice. Wait, can my thing... Chat, come back. Yeah, it's not showing up. Oh my god. I just want to see my own chat. Come on. There we go. Yugen, thank you for the 3 biddies. Thank you. It is adventure time. Come on and grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands. With Jake the dog and Finn the human. The fun will never end, because it's adventure time. Which I'm also currently rewatching that show from the beginning. And it's absolutely delightful. It's delightful and sometimes so downright dirty that I can't believe it was a show made for kids. Like, the jokes, my god. My god. Also, where is it? Oh, oh my gosh, wait, can you even... No, you can't see it. You can't see it. But, like, no joke. Adventure Time. From a local artist. That's Finn and Jake right there. I just haven't figured out where to hang it up on the wall yet, so I just have it propped up against the wall. Oh, but Hugen, if you're still listening. I did it in another stream, but I don't think you were here. But a few streams ago when you challenged me to the 6 degrees and you wanted me to connect myself to Wayne Knight from Seinfeld, I did it, but then I didn't get to do it while you were still here in chat, so I'm gonna tell you right now. I figured out how to get to Wayne Knight. Because I met Naomi Watts at the Toronto Film Festival, who was in Twin Peaks: The Return with Laura Dern, who of course is Ellie Sattler in Jurassic Park with Wayne Knight. So I'm 3 degrees away from him. Which is pretty damn cool. So I'm like, yeah, 3 degrees from like the whole Jurassic Park cast. Alright, I'm gonna get this leg done. So many famous friends, yep, just so many. And none of them know who I am. Because that's how friendly we are. So, you know, as much as Science Streams likes to tell people that I'm friends with all of these celebrities, it's like, friends. If by, like, meeting them once or twice at the film festival counts, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Monkey Man, welcome in. Hello, hello. This sounds like me and 2 of the Power Rangers. Nice. Well, I mean, I did get to virtually meet Amy Jo Johnson over Zoom at the height of COVID when her movie premiere happened. And I got to talk to her over Zoom, and it was really cool. And when I was a kid, I was obsessed with Power Rangers, and of course Kimberly was my favorite Power Ranger. So to like know that like 30 years later I got to virtually hang out with her at her movie premiere was kind of wild. Really wild. Okay, what's next? Sweet. All right. Nearly there, nearly there. A few more steps to go. You still got a Power Rangers poster on your wall? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure the one I had as a kid eventually like got thrown out at some point. Because yeah, I don't remember. I don't know if anyone else is old enough to remember, but I was thinking about these the other night. I had, like, it would come in a 2-pack, and it would be a giant poster, but then on the other side would be, like, the same poster, but as a coloring page. And those were really popular when I was a kid, so I had quite a few of those. So I had, like, the actual real Power Rangers poster up on my wall, but then I also had one that, you know, I colored in with crayon and marker. I loved those things so much. And some of them were kind of velvety. So like the edges and the background were all velvet, and then you colored in the color between. I'm old. Those are like 90s things. Those are totally 90s things. You had to be there. You had to be there. Right, did I just like pick that up and set it? Yeah, right here. It blended into the instruction book. Okay. I know it took me a while to find that little rampy piece. Oh, right, it's right there. Never mind. And one stud. One little nub. There we go. One little nub. God, there's cat hair everywhere. Thank you, Harry. I always brush off all the cat hair before I start stream, and then it's covered again. The joys of having kitties. Okay, I saw this ramp earlier and I should have grabbed it because I knew I would need it. And the last one took me forever to find. It's right there. Oh, thank God. It didn't take as long. The Power Rangers were a thing for you too? No poster though? Aw. Right, Hugin, you've mentioned that you met them. You met both of them, and yeah. Sucks that that Jason David Frank was lost too soon. Way too soon. You were greeted by Salem today, like a talking black cat. Did you meet a talking black cat? That's not what I need. Come on, pieces. There aren't that many of you left. Where is a curvy... The curvy light brown piece. Where are you? You're probably the last one of your kind as well, and... Literally right in my face. Oh my goodness. That's just so embarrassing. Like, really? Did you have to be right in my face and I didn't notice? Okay, now this one... Wait, is that? Yeah, goes like that. Okay. Almost there. Did I put that in the right spot? Okay. Wait, one more. Is there actually one more? Okay, there's got to be one more of these ramps still. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Thank God. Right in the face. Perfect. Second hind leg. Perfect. Look at how they move. So I think, well, I mean, okay. I know we still need to add the bottom feet. We still need to add, like, the feet, but the tiger is looking a little bigger than the lion. Just, like, slightly bigger. That'll be interesting. We'll just have to... But, like, are they actually... Because I was trying to think, like, are they actually bigger? I mean, I don't know. Because you don't really see a lion and a tiger actually beside each other, you know? But I just kind of thought the lion would be bigger for some reason. Like, because they're the king of the jungle, right? Damn, well now I actually want to see a real lion and a real tiger in the same spot. Yeah, oh yeah. The booty hole tiger. But I think this will be... It'll still look great. Like, so far the shape is looking really good and still kind of proportionate. So... I'm curious to see what the rest is going to look like. Yeah, okay, that seems like a good place to pause before, yeah, because all of this is, like, going into completely new steps. And we got all the way to 88, which is almost halfway, according to the little guide in the book. We're almost halfway there. I'm not sure about tomorrow. I think I might have too much... I might have to, I don't know. We'll see. If I can pop on tomorrow afternoon, I might pop on tomorrow afternoon. But if not... it's because I have taken too long doing all of my errands and my chores tomorrow. But I might try to actually... Because tomorrow still would fall under my data for this month. My data rolls over in like 2 days, so I think I would still have enough data to do it tomorrow, and it would put me under my cap for this month and not bump it over to next month, when next month I'm hoping to like use all of my data for IRL streaming. But since, yeah, tomorrow's still considered under this month, maybe I'll pop on tomorrow if I get all of my things done in time. Maybe. Yeah, well, I guess just like at the Toronto Zoo, they're just in completely separate areas, so it's hard to get a comparison when you're not looking at them at the same time. Yeah, I don't know why. I just always assumed lions were bigger. I don't know. Maybe that's just a silly assumption to have, but... Yeah, regarding bottom feet, do cats have souls? They have cute little toe beans. That's for sure. They've got the cutest little toe beans. Yeah, I think this is pretty good for so far for today. for 4 hours. For taking so long that we missed our raid target. I really, really wanted to be able to bring everybody over to celebrate Cleric's birthday and wedding, but I'm me. I am me. I am very slow. And I should have started sooner. But I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun too. Thank you. Just thank you so much for that hype train earlier, for reaching the sub goal. So yeah, we'll definitely be doing another cooking stream, hopefully in the very soon near future. Most likely it will be on a weekend, because then just, you know, more people are around than during the week. Yeah. We'll see. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. Oh crap, is there another? Oh god damn it. No, not another ad break. Can I not pause that? Twitch? Okay, let's see. Oh shit, Hugin! You redeemed the origami burb! I don't have... Wait, maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it and then we'll raid out. Because then that will at least get us over the stupid ad break that I could not pause. Oh. Yeah, like why isn't that option in here? That doesn't make sense. No, it's not that either. Yeah, that's wild. Like there's no way to, if you're streaming off mobile and then open up your Twitch dashboard, it only gives you like very limited options. There's no option to do anything with your ad breaks. Because I would have just paused that last one. Fuck. Okay, well, That is annoying. But I will do the origami, and that will at least get us through that, and then I can proper say goodbye and figure out where we're gonna raid, because, yeah, my goodness. We will put the paws into the lion. Ha, paws. Get it. Lions have paws. Okay. Dork, hello, if you can hear me. If you are not in the ad break, hello. I will say hi again when it says it's over, just in case. Hugin, if you can hear me, do you have a color? Do you have a preference of color? Like there's blue, green, purple, red, yellow. You know, the basic colors. A big box, it's a big book of paper. Or I will just pick a color. Do I have a Sharpie so that I can do the eyeball when it's done? Oh, I thought I did, but... Oh, I do. It's just out of reach. Can I reach it from here? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh my god, it got so dark out. It got so dark. The ad break is finishing now. Hugin, are you still out there? Do you have a color preference for your burb, or I will just pick one? I might just pick one at random without looking. I don't even know the order. I think purple was near the front. I don't know. This one right here. Oh, it's like red polka dots. It's hard to see, but it's got. Well, there you can kind of see. It's like a polka dot. Polka dot. Alright, let's see if I get any better at this. I should be getting better at this, because I've done a whole bunch. I don't think you can see them at this angle, but, well, maybe not. All of the other origami birds are back behind behind the Lego ducks. Okay. Here we go. Let me see if I can grab some. There's like... Here's just a few. Here's a few that are back there. From all the redeems on stream. I'm trying to figure out how to display them. Not sure how I'm gonna do that yet. Yeah, all just little basic verbs until I get more practice and can do something more involved. Like, I don't know if anyone saw on one of Lida's Tinker Tuesday streams that she does over at Science Streams. She was doing origami D&D dice, and it was absolutely wild because, like, it was a lot of work because it wasn't even just, you don't fold one paper into the dice, but, like, you fold sections of paper and then you attach them all together, and it was like really intricate. She was doing really intricate origami, and I'm sitting here like I mess up my basic birds, and she's over there making like the most beautiful little origami things. Which isn't surprising, because she's just so talented at everything that she touches, so it is not a shock. Okay, here we go. And also, this is just like dollar store origami paper, so it's not perfectly square. And sometimes like it's not perfectly lined up. It's not expensive origami paper, that's for sure, but you know, I'm just learning, I'm practicing. I wanted to see how it would go. And I would at least like to get to the point where I can make this simple bird without looking, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. I still have to look. And then it goes back in half like that. And then you open it up like that. And then fold it back down like so. See, it's already not lining up perfectly. And well, it actually doesn't look that bad on this side. Maybe I'll do it on this side. So then you bring up one wingy, then fold the other one the same way. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a little janky. I don't think I folded it on too much of an angle. It was on too much of an angle. I think I can go back a little bit more. Because it's not supposed to show that fold right there. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely too much of an angle. There we go. That's better. That's better. And the part I always screw up on is trying to figure out how the hell you fold the head. Because it's got to bend both ways so that you can pop it in at the top. And it still has enough room to give you a beak. This is yet the part I really need to practice. Like the getting the beak part. There we go. It's a teeny little beak, but it's there. It will look better when I get the eyeball on it. Gotta get the eyeball on it. And Hugin on the inside, since Hugin redeemed it. Hugin! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, thank you, Creeper. Well, yeah, I'm just about to wrap up for today. I was working on, I will show you what we got done, on this beautiful lion right here. And so far, we've got the torso and 2 hind legs. or thighs, I guess. It's not the full leg yet, but we got that much done today. And I'm hopefully I will be back tomorrow afternoon to finish it off. That's the tentative plan will be tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, welcome in. I'm Yogurt. I like to build Lego. I like a lot of nature kind of themed Lego, so I have a lot of birds, a lot of animals. I've also got a little collection of space Lego as well. And then when we're not in here doing this, I usually, in nice weather, I like to take everybody out on trail walks. I like to do IRL and show off nature and birds and, you know, just get people outside, because it's really nice to get outside into nature. So yeah, we like to do that. We like to do a mix of that. So yeah, welcome in, welcome. And one of the things I do for one of my channel point redeems is I'm trying to learn origami. So we've got a redeem to do origami birds. So I was just doing that to wrap it up before we find a raid target and take the party to another potential Lego friend, hopefully. But yeah, I'm also completely running out of light. It is getting very dark outside, and these two lamps are at their maximum, so I will be calling it a day for today. Canadian outside is great. Ooh, and your region is less great? Aw, mostly cities and farmland. Well, I'm lucky that I am in a city, but we are surrounded kind of on the outskirts with some really nice nature areas and a river. So yeah, it's like, you just gotta go 10 minutes outside of the city and then you feel like you're not in the city anymore, except for, you know, when you hear a train or a plane or a motorcycle going by. Like, you're like, well, we're still there, but we get to go bird watching. It's fun. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I know this was like a little awkward because it's not my normal setup and we didn't have my fun, you know, some fun alerts and commands weren't working and all of that jazz, but you know, it worked. It worked. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna go make those meatballs that I was talking about earlier. I'm definitely gonna go make those meatballs. Okay. Let's see who is on. Oh, a game you like to do is guess where you're from. Oh goodness. That does sound like a fun game, but could be one that takes a while. Yeah, I am starving. I am starving. It's 8 o'clock. Oh god, it's 8 o'clock already. That would explain it. That would explain the hunger, the rumbles in the tummy. Okay, sweet. Yeah, my Lego. The other Lego raid target is still on, which is good since we missed our original target by me being way too slow. But we've got the other. They're still going. Yes. Yes. Perfect. You know what's funny? It looks darker. It looks darker on my stream phone compared to the actual stream on here. I don't know. Maybe it just looks darker to me, but it's still getting pretty dark. I'm just gonna toss these in here now because I always forget. Sweet, there we go. All right. I just want to say thank you all so much. I never expected our sub goal to get hit today, so thank you to Deceiving You today, the wonderful Moo. Thank you to everybody else who've subbed, resubbed, and gifted subs the last few streams to help us get to that goal. Creeper, no way. You were gonna suggest Astro Canuck? He's one of my close personal friends. We hang out in real life. I'm glad you know who he is. But yeah, we're gonna go and hang out with we're gonna send the love to By the Brick Book, who are a wonderful duo stream team of Caroline and Cheryl. I've also had the pleasure of collabing with them for 2 ladies Lego Night streams. They're a blast, and I'm so happy that Caroline and Astro have been doing these collab streams. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for hanging out. Thank you to Cleric, 11, and Feline Fancy for the raids. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try to get back here tomorrow afternoon. So if you see me, I will be here tomorrow afternoon. If not, it's because chores got in the way, and I will try and get back as soon as possible. But yeah, thank you so much. Retro Homebrew! Nice to see you. Thank you for hanging out. Hi, bye. All right, bye, guys.